Didn't work last round. Good info, good space, good pressure. Durka triggers that alarm bot. Hero getting the first kill. Send her down first again. 2-2 split.
A little bit rough here. They know there's been some presence though over towards Shower. That boom bot was connected on Safe's position. It's win or lost in this moment. And Alpha has taken down Runner. He's seen Safe as well. They want to detain him. They want to slow him down. They've caught him. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Fnatic now 2 kills away. Kicks and Treks with a mountain to climb with 5 players against them. A plant to add on top of that, and the first falls. It's all on Kicks now. A 1v5. This has been the difference. This has been experience in action. And this looks like Fnatic back in form. Everything thrown at Kicks. He knows it's inevitable.
Slicky.
He's trying. 4 HP in a dream. They're hunting him down, and it is over. Fnatic close out with an Andalusia flawless to win out this season here in EMEA. An impeccable run from start to end there, Josh. You know, the high note being bind, but I mean, this season was them revitalized, a new look of who they can be.
Both of these teams at the start of the year having their struggles, teams counting them out and making big strides, big turns towards a second stage. Fnatic, with the inclusion of Hero, looking just reborn.
And he looked like the match that lit the fire under Fnatic, right? The new kid coming into this roster that brought them back to life. They looked dreary, they looked out of it, the map changes coming in, they looked back in form. We were almost able to see Abyss there. It closed out a second too early, but we'll take those. But let's flip the script for a second now and talk about Vitality for a moment. Again, this team has built themselves up into these scenarios. To see them in the finals is still the perfect gateway to what they could be.
Towards the beginning of the season, the power rankings were like, oh yeah, they're gonna do pretty well. They weren't hitting those expectations.
Yeah.
But that role swap, Safe to Duelist, ever since that moment, they went on a huge run, taking out dogs. They took out Na'Vi, they took out Heretics. They struggled with Fnatic each time, but they got all the way to the grand finals. They got tested in the best of 5, and it just fell short.
As said, there is a difference when it comes to experience and capability. The boys on the screen, it's not the first time we've seen them here, and it probably won't be the last. Fnatic walking away as the EMEA winners for this season. And what do we make of it, Josh? Champions now on the horizon for these guys, and Vitality, of course. The world's their oyster, it feels like. Do you see it there? Do you see them back in winning form?
They've been showing so much strength, so much tenacity, and Fnatic as well, showing even their map pool.
Yes.
They've brought in Sunset. We could have seen an Abyss here had things gone differently on Bind. So going into champs, both teams primed to make an appearance and make a statement.
Incredible run. Again, have to give credit, in my eyes, a lot towards Hero here. Big shoes to fill. He came in, he stepped up to the plate. The rest of Fnatic elevating. There he is, the young man himself. What an impeccable showing into Tier 1 Valorant. He has been outstanding. So much pressure there. But even going down to the more minutiae of it all. Not that, you know, the big guns on display, but still, the fact we're seeing new agents coming out, the map pool looking different, they have been doing their work behind the scenes. They look ready.
And Fnatic have been known to do that. We were waiting for that, seeing if there was going to be some sort of
come
innovation.
Back out?
Yeah, towards the beginning of the season, we didn't see it. Now, Clove and Bind, why not? Maybe it was for real, maybe it wasn't, but it looked damn good.
It did. It scares the life out of me when you see it. They used to be the mad scientists who would always come up with the new stuff, and well, they look back to business, but EMEA has some great teams going forward to represent them over in Champions in Seoul not too long from now. Far too close, it feels like. And I can't wait to see how they shape up against the rest of the world here. Because they've certainly thrown down the gauntlet. As you can see, jumping in now. The lovely, the one and only Daniel Ringland. We do like him. Promise you, he's a nice guy. So you get to kind of, it won't be the first time he's met these guys either. So as I said, back-to-back champs here, Josh. They've managed it before, and they're back to winning business. And again, crowd favorites throughout this. So I'm sure the fans are pleased to be able to get to see these boys closing out when it matters most. And of course, just don't go anywhere yet as well. One, you get to see us